Hey guys, stay till the end of the video to see what my dog actually got named. Or if you want, you can just check it out. You know, you have the ability to. But don't forget, check out the other videos to kind of see how the house has kind of progressed over the years. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a long one, but it was well worth it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the big one, the big cojones, the piece de resistance, episode 4 of Craft My House. So, as you can see, your boy's got a new skin. I spent about an hour working on it, and then I said, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna yoink someone's skin that they already worked on, and then I'm just gonna change the face, because it's just a mood. So, today, we have one task, and one task only, and that's gonna be the roof. It was coming one day. It was gonna frickin' happen. But we're yoinking this whole roof, and I had a fantastic idea while I was working. You may notice, the quality is fantastic. I mean, like, look at this. I am running 60 frames. Consistent, pretty much. And I've got like a 12 chunk loading render distance. It's on fancy. Like, all of the good kush, it's right here. So, now all we need is shaders for this. And then we'll be all set. So, without further ado, we're gonna go to sleep because it's about to be nighttime. Like I said before, we're gonna work on the house, the roof specifically, but in order to do that, I found that there is a fantastic block, and I think all you guys who are watching this, I've talked to about it, because it's just a fantastic block. And it may or may not be something I've already run out of. So I'm gonna have to go and mine some up in the nether for about, I don't know, an hour or two. I was working at my work the other day, and I'll throw the video up in a few seconds. But the blackstone bricks are basically shingles. And you'll see it here.
Houses that I got the black brick inspiration for, because it just looks so good.
So you can see, that's totally a blackstone brick. And I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear down this whole, like, the entire thing after I go spend about an hour or two down mining blackstone. And while I'm mining blackstone, this will be number 2 on the list. While I'm mining blackstone, I'm going to also be multitasking and looking for netherite, because why not? We all need that special freaking netherite. So that's the plan. We're gonna try and keep this episode shorter. I'm gonna try to keep it to about 20 to 25 minutes. There's gonna be a lot of time lapsing of me building the roof, but I'm going to hop into normal mode real quick, just so you guys can see. We're in normal now, and I need to put one there. We are going to make our way into the nether. Don't expect to see much of it, just because a lot of it's going to be mining. I will probably just come back here and say, oh, hey, look at all this cool stuff I got. So, I'll be back. Also, at some point, yes, I just noticed this when I started the episode, the sleeve. I'm gonna fix the sleeve. Don't worry about it. It'll happen. We are ready to go. I am literally stacked with pickaxes and all the equipment that I need. Yes, keep inventory is still on. I'm not changing that. That's just the way that this series is going to be, so I apologize if that's something you don't want. But without further ado, oh wow, that was immediate. That's how fast this computer is. God, I love it. Alright, now we start the hunt. I guess we just go as far down as we can. So, here we're just having me starting to dig down. You can see in a few seconds that I actually figured out that I'm immune to lava. I don't know how that happened. I think that might be because of the fire ticks. So this is me deciding to start mining for netherite. I just decided to put myself in the corner. And the best way to mine netherite is obviously bed mining. So I just made a ton of beds. Yep. There's just lots and lots of beds. And lots of lava. And more beds. Oh, yep, almost died there. Good thing I'm immune to dying. So, after a while, I didn't find anything, and I spent like 2 hours doing that. I didn't even get any blackstone. So I eventually just went to the place I was mining blackstone in the first episode, or second episode, I think. Went there, just quarried out everything. It was a huge vein of blackstone. Yep. Oh, here's where I figured out about the the magma cubes. I almost got slaughtered by magma cubes multiple times. Yep. This is the first like onslaught of magma cubes. I got them all stuck in there this time. Yeah, I think eventually I took out those magma cubes. Yeah, this is me figuring out, just blocking the lava. Down there, I actually found the netherite, where that magma cube is. I accidentally accidentally deleted the recording of me getting the ancient debris. So, you're gonna have to take my word for it. It's down there. Yeah, I got absolutely slaughtered by these goddamn magma cubes. I think this is the one where I die. Yeah, I'm just like not. I am so done with the magma cubes in this basalt delta. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, those magma cubes were kicking my ass. Yeah, I just said screw it. I'm not dealing with them. Yeah, I think that's the ancient debris down there. To my right, but we'll see in a second. Oh, yep, and then this is where I die. Yep. And I just yep. There's just so many of them. Yep, me going back, getting them. Yeah, at that point I'd gone back and gotten that ancient debris. And I finished mining out all the blackstone over there. That's why I'm back over here, slaughtering all of these magma cube. Yep. And like the spawn rate of these magma cubes is just absolutely ridiculous in this biome. You can see here, this is all the basalt, or the blackstone I got, and then I'm just turning it all into polished bricks here, to later be used as stairs or half slabs. So, I gotta apologize. I have been attempting to record for the last week, and yesterday, after finally recording for the first time, I just lost 2.5 hours of footage. Luckily, it was just me working on the roof. And I'll just kind of show you guys real quick what I have done so far. I got this entire half of the roof done. I took down that little thing right there. I'll actually just jump down so you guys can see. Yeah, I took this whole thing down. Everything in here is the same. I've taken out... Oh, yeah, also, I turned on fire tick so I can take fire damage, and I showed it in the recording, but it's gone now. I can die from lava. I took out this whole thing because having a flat wall here sucked. It just did not look good, so now that this is jutting out, it's gonna look great. I'm gonna fix the roof so it comes all the way down both sides, and then the Great Hall is coming along, just so you guys can see. I've got the blackstone bricks for at least all the way up to here. I wish it wasn't so foggy for the rain. Oh, what's going on? Okay, sure, that's fine. I'm going to be putting a fireplace here, and what I've done is I've mirrored the porch. So there's now the porch on both sides. Granted, this porch over here isn't really looking at anything in particular. Oh, actually, okay, it's looking over at the thing, as well as the cove that I have over here. So it's not looking at nothing. And this juts out from the wall, so this will actually make... this will break the wall here, or the evenness. This here, I think that the fireplace will break the symmetry of this wall, where there once was the patio right there. That's been taken out. And the bedroom, instead of it being all the way over, I'm now just making it this just because small. And I'm going to try to do a similar roof design as I'm doing over here. So I'm going to copy it, put it over here, and then this roof, I'm going to continue the design I did over here, continue it across, so that way it looks basically like a giant Great Hall. And this will be open, or this will have tables going across, and this should be closed when I'm done. So now, oh, last thing, I got Optifine to work. It's fantastic. Look at these zoomies. Zoom. And I got the shader pack to work. So everything looks fantastic again. The only sad thing is that we had to sacrifice about half the frame rate. But I think that in the end, personally, it's worth it. So if you guys aren't for it, let me know, and I'll put it back to the 60 frames that you guys saw previously in this video. So now, back to roof stuff. At this point on, I think it'll just be time-lapse, because we're about 10 minutes in. We'll be about 15 minutes in now with this little extra thing. So, yep, get into it. It's done. I did it. It only took me over 5 hours of actual building, 2 hours in the nether, and just a whole lot of game crashing and footage loss. But we did it. It finally happened. So some things you guys may have noticed. I finally got this part down, so that way the roof is finally all in one spot. We've got my new room design, which I think I might just change and just add in some, what's it called? Windows. Those are the words. Those are the names of the things they are. We added some foliage to the house because it's fantastic. Brought a lot of these lights down because, you know, it was just really dark in some spaces, so when I turn it on easy or normal, I won't get immediately riggedy wrecked by creepers and shit spawning in the house. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy the penis that I put on the side of my house. It looks a little not fantastic because it's made of cobblestone. So I might change what material it's made out of. Might just turn it to the black stone bricks or turn it to stone bricks. But it looks better from the inside, and I'll probably add a hay bale underneath it to make the smoke go up higher. We've got this bad boy over here. We've got a matching porch now on either end of the second floor. Super excited about that. It looks a lot better. Took out this roof right here. It just really wasn't looking good, and I think even with the half slabs, I think it looks better than what it looks like before. Switched out all of the doors in the house to spruce because, I don't know, I think they just look better. I think I mentioned it in an earlier episode, but now that this campfire is actually going straight up, like, this is just one of the most satisfying things, because before there was this log that went across. Now it actually goes up. I can appreciate it much better. Might need to throw a lantern here, though, just to make it brighter. Put some banners around this to give it... That's what it was, to give it, like, the nice little box I was looking for, along with a little bit of... well, carpet. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to reveal it just yet. We've got that. We've got the smaller room design, which I think is a lot nicer because I don't need to fill it with stuff now. So I think it's gonna be a lot easier for me than the final reveal. We have the Great Hall. I think that this is probably one of the, even though it's so simple in its design, I'm actually really proud of this. This is a lot better than I had originally envisioned it, which is saying something. You know, I put some food on the table. We've got our nice little fireplace. I've forgotten how to use the keys. This way. The fireplace looks great from the inside. I'll give it that. We've got like a basalt table, or basalt, I guess, really. I think the only thing I'd want to do is just maybe eventually, if I get it, change this out for bamboo, and then, or not bamboo, scaffolding, and then put carpet over the top, just because the scaffolding actually looks like table legs. So, and then, you know, the roof is just, it looks a lot better. Took out the glass as well from there. Now we have a nice little view of everything again. So, yeah. I think that this turned out significantly better than I had originally envisioned it. The only other thing I'm gonna do is probably go find a soul sand valley and switch out some of these lanterns up here in the campfire as well for the blue soul fire, which is dope. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what footage is able to be recovered or kept. And there's one final thing that we need to do. Like I said at the end of the roof episode, I was gonna name my dog, and I went through, and the winner was my good friend James. Oh man, good old James Winch the Third, and you, my good sir, are now named Fish. So this is my dog Fish. I just realized now that that's a play on words too, and I love it. Yes, that's the sofa. This is the first time you've actually stood up in a year and a half. So he's got to stretch his legs. He's running into walls and stuff. He'll be okay after an episode or two. But in the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. It was like a 3-week journey for me to get this thing all done. I think that in the end, it was well worth the time and effort put into this episode. I hope you all enjoy. I am looking forward to recording the next episode. Take care. Love y'all. And bye.